What's going on? What's going on, everybody? This is D-Car Lady coming at you. Wait for a couple of people to jump on here. Let's see what we got going on. It's 2019. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Look, I just wanted to jump on here real quick. All right. This is what we got going on. Everybody, you know, wants to. What's going on, everybody? Everybody wants to make their New Year's resolutions, right? Everybody want to talk about what they're going to do this year. Everybody says that in January, right? But here go the thing, right? I want to take a moment right now and talk about what I'm trying to do in the new year, and then ask you guys what you're trying to do in the new year, right? Now, I don't know if y'all been watching my posts or whatever. If you've been watching my posts, and you know I post a lot of proof pics and everything like that, and I don't do that. I don't do that mess to brag or whatever. I do it because I'm excited. But check this out. This is what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm trying to do this year. I figured something out, right? I didn't really figure it out. I learned it. You know, other people already knew it, but I didn't know it. When you up here, you know, working, like some people have jobs and that's fine. Some people have businesses, that's fine. But this is one thing that I didn't realize before. We have bills that come every month, right? We got residual bills, right? But we up here working for the one-time commission, and that's all we're doing. We're realizing we need residual income. You got residual bills, right? What's going on, Renee? What's going on? Hey, sis. You know, we ain't realizing that we have residual bills, right? I mean, life gets real, right? Every month your light bill come around, right? Every month your car payment bill come around, right? Your mortgage or your rent come around, right? And we out here, we hustling and bustling, you know what I'm saying, to make just one, you know, one sale or 1 week's paycheck if you got a job or whatever the case may be, right? But then what happens? The very next week, you got to go back to work to make some more money, or the very next day, you got to go back to work to make some more money, right? So this is what I started doing. And when I say started doing, I'm talking about like in the last couple of weeks, y'all. So this is not something that I've been doing. This is what I started doing. I said, you know what, D? I said, for 2019, this is what you got to do. You got to stop playing with it. And when I say stop playing with it, I'm talking about we all have talents, right? We all can do something, right? Everybody can do something, right? Whether you got your own business or you got a job, it don't matter. I have to start putting my talents to use so that they continue to pay me, even if I don't, quote unquote, go to work, right? That's where it comes in. The residual income comes in. So I'm going to show y'all what I started doing, right? Because some of y'all might know, but a lot of y'all might not know. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show y'all what I started doing. Let me show y'all. All right. I'm going to go to this account right here, right? And I'm going to show y'all what I started doing. And I'm going to tell y'all why y'all should do something similar to this. Even if you don't do it with this company, it don't matter. You need to do something similar to this, right? So I got involved with a company, Builderall, right? But I want to show y'all one of the reasons why. Because I don't get involved with companies for the comp plan. I get involved for the product first, and then the comp plan usually be something on the back end, right? So what I'm going to show y'all is what I've done since I've been in there. Now, I only started about 2 weeks ago. So, you know, we're doing a lot of training, making sure that we understand the plan that we have for the team, right? We do training every week. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we know how to use the tools, because the only way you can really market something effectively is you actually have to know about what you're marketing, right? So I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all what I've been able to do as far as income wise, right? And like I said, I'm not trying to push it for the compensation part, but this is playing a big part in where I'm trying to go in 2019. When I'm talking about the residuals, it's playing a big part in it. Like I can see a whole pattern. All right, let me get down here to where I got my earnings at, because I want to show y'all right quick. And everything that I've been in before, the comp plan doesn't compare to this one. All right. Because most of the stuff I'm in, it's like a one-time pay. Some of the stuff is monthly, but you know, it doesn't add up as fast. Now, like I said, I've been in it for 2 weeks, right? I've been in it for 2 weeks, right? And this is what I've been able to do. All right. In 2 weeks, they paid me $95, right? And it's on hold for another $95, which means that's almost $200 in 2 weeks. Now, here's the thing. Y'all probably only saw posts on my fan page for Builderall. Y'all only saw posts on that, right? Because that's a whole strategy that my team has, right? But that's like pretty much all I've done as far as marketing it. Why? Because you have to understand how to market, right? When you understand how to market, you don't have to do so much work. But the point of the matter is, right, I have a total in 2 weeks, right? And I'm not a big recruiter. Like y'all see me out there posting the type of stuff that I post. Alicia said, did I get it connected to ClickFunnels yet? Not yet. Someone actually did, Alicia. Someone actually did tell me how I could do it with HTML. And that reminds me, I have to put that on my list to do a video on that. So I'm going to try it. And then if it works, I'm going to make a video because y'all already know YouTube is where it's at. What's going on, Miss Cassie? Thank you for joining me. So in two weeks, like I said, 2 weeks, right? I've been able to put in 4 direct and 1 indirect. So basically what that means is 4 people came and they said, hey, D, you know I need some tools for my business, blah, 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 right? And I want to get in on the training that you guys have going on in your team, right? Because you always got to have something that's going to separate you from anyone else. That's just being real, right? And the training is really why I joined the team that I joined to begin with. If it wasn't for the training, you know, because a lot of people have approached me for about Builderall some months back, right? And some of the people watching this may have been one of the people that approached me. But the reason why I didn't join them before is because they didn't come with a plan. They didn't come with, hey, D, you know, I want you to join me and I have training to show you how to use Builderall every week, right? Because a lot of people, when we first see Builderall, we like, man, that's a whole bunch of stuff, but shit, we don't know how to do that, right? We like, man, we don't know how to make websites, we don't know how to do this, right? So we look away at it, right? You know, regardless of the comp plan, we're like, man, we don't even know how to use this stuff. So when someone approached me and they said, D, I want you to join me and I'm going to show you every week, right? Every week I'm going to have training, right? We actually have training 3 times a week. Like I ain't even never heard of that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody make $1 million type situation and he training us 3 times a week. That's crazy. He said, I'm going to show you how to use it. Not only am I going to show you how to use it, D, I'm going to show you the best way to be able to make sure you don't have to pay for it and your people don't have to pay for it. I said, what? How you gonna do that? You know how he does that? Because when we train, we're not just trained on how to use it, but we train on the fact that you need to know how to use it to market it. So that way I don't have to go out there and just post signs and say, please sign up with me type situation. I can show people how to use the tool and how to use the tool to basically affect their business, right? Because at the end of the day, I can tell you can make 100% commissions on the first sign up, and it's true. I can tell you could make 30% commission residual for life, and it's true. All of that means nothing if you bought a tool, you don't know how to use it. And that's what was presented to me months before, when I was in MCA. When I started in MCA, people was approaching me about Builderall, like, oh yeah, you can make all this, you make all this. Man, I don't even want to hear about all I can make until I understand that I'm going to be able to use this tool, right? So now that I found that team, you know what I'm saying, with legit training, right? I'm not talking about that bull crap. They tell you they're going to train you, and then they say, yeah, go watch some videos in the back type situation, right in the back office. It's like, well, you know, what's the purpose of that? You know, what's the purpose of me joining you if that's what you was going to tell me, right? So the team that I'm on now, they show you how to actually use the tool, and that's how you actually attract other people who want to use the tool. And on the back end is the compensation. But check this out, y'all. In 2 weeks, 4 people came to me, and 1 person got somebody else who joined them. So then I get money off of that. I get 30% off of that as well. So my point is, I'm not paying for Builderall. Now, when you first sign up, it's $49.90, right? You like, D, you had to pay to sign up. Yes, I did. But them jokers not paid me. They pay on Thursday. Them jokers not paid me $95, right? I only paid Builderall 1 time. I told y'all I've been in it 2 weeks, and it's a monthly payment. So I done got my money back here. And then next Thursday, them jokers gonna give me this right here. And then every month, I'm making 30% off of all 5 of those people, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm making 30%, and then, you know, whoever they brought in is making 30%. So in 2 weeks, our team has devised a plan to whereas we want you, just like myself and other people who have joined me, we want you to not have to pay for this tool. We want you to use it, and we want you to not have to pay for it. What other tool or what other team, excuse me, because there's other tools you can do it with. I'm not going to be up here blowing some smoke up your ass, making like you can't do this with anything. You can. But where are the teams? I don't know. I didn't have a team for ClickFunnels. I like ClickFunnels. I ain't shitting on ClickFunnels, right? I like ClickFunnels. I didn't have a team for ClickFunnels. I didn't, you know, when I say I didn't have a team, meaning there was no team that said, hey, D, come on in, join me at ClickFunnels, and I'm going to show you how to use it every week. Didn't have one. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and I have no problem with TCP either. I subscribe to all those things, right? Here's the difference. I didn't have a team to say, hey, D, come on, join me, come on in, and I'm going to show you how to use this tool for you to make money every week. What you wind up having is people say, come on in, join me, and yeah, go in the back office, watch some videos. You like, damn, well, let me get to watching, right? That's what you say, let me get to watching the damn videos, right? You know what I'm saying? But so this is what's been the difference with the team that I'm on now. You know, when we're doing our training, we're talking about how do you actually do it? Like, we'll actually go through it. Like, one of the tools that we use is an AutoPoster. Let me show y'all something. Now, this thing, y'all might know what an AutoPoster is. I didn't really know what it was before, and I wasn't really seeing, you know what I'm saying, how can I make money with this thing, right? Because like I said, you want to get stuff for the tool. Don't get it because you think you're going to make all this money because you're going to fall in your face, right? So you get stuff for the tool, and I didn't really see how to make money with the AutoPost. I'm like, okay, Facebook has an option where I can AutoPost for my fan page, right? Because you know you can go up there and pre-schedule posts from your fan page, right, on Facebook, right? So I said, man, I don't need no AutoPost. I could do that for free. That's what I thought, right? But here's the real deal with it, right? So once he taught us how to use the AutoPoster, right? Let me go to this. Once he taught us how to use the AutoPoster, right? And then not only can you post from that one fan page, because I didn't even know you're supposed to have more than one fan page. Did y'all know that? Put in the comments and let me know that. Put in the comments and let me know if y'all knew y'all supposed to have more than one fan page. Because I damn sure didn't know. Man, I thought one fan page was it, you know, and really every business that you're in, you're supposed to have a fan page for, so that way you can cater to that business. I didn't know, you know, I know now, right? I hope this ain't lagging. I think my video lagging. Alicia said, what team? Team D-Card Lady, Alicia. You already know. Quit playing. Quit playing, Alicia. Quit playing. You already know. But look, Alicia, I know you already in Builderall, but check me out though. If you want to go to the if you want to hit up the trainings, then just hit me up. And you in there like swimwear. You already know. Renee said she had no idea. Yes, Renee, that is how it works. And I'm sorry, y'all. Well, I ain't sorry. It just is what it is. I know y'all probably got some computers that's raggedy too. A computer a little raggedy. You know, with 2019, I'm Annie up on that too. But let me get up here and do this. But yeah, they have an AutoPoster, Renee. They have an AutoPoster. But the thing is, you can't do on that one what you can do on this one. And like I said, I didn't understand the importance of that. To me, at first, it sounded like some old bull crap. Like yeah, man, you just telling me that because you want me to buy something, right? That's what I thought, right? But that's not how it is. That's not how it is, right? So you can attach. Here's the thing. You can attach all of your fan pages to this. Now you see I only got 2 little raggedy little pages, right? I mean, my pages ain't raggedy, but you see I only got 2 attached, right? Well, the reason I only got 2 attached is because I only had 2 that I really used because I didn't know we were supposed to have any. Oh, I didn't know you left them, Alicia. I didn't know that you left them. All right. But I didn't know you were supposed to have more than that, right? But check me out. Let me go to schedule. All right. So this is what I did, right? This is what I did. All right. I was able to post to both these different colors, just means different pages, right? I was able to post, and this is for your fan page. You're not talking about groups, right? You're talking about your fan page where you won't get in no trouble with Facebook. These 2 different colors represent my 2 different fan pages that I use, right? And I was able to post. Once you create the messages that you want, I was able to post in a matter of seconds, y'all. All right, this for January. All right, did I have stuff going out in February? I did it all at the same time. I have it going out in February all the way up until March. Now, one of them I have going out only on Fridays, and I did that strategically, right? One of those I only want going out on Fridays, and that one lasts a little bit longer. That will last until April, all right? So I did all of this in a matter of seconds, though, in a matter of seconds. Now, here's the thing. This is what people don't realize, and I didn't get it. I didn't get it before either. Excuse me. That when you're deciding that you're going to post for yourself, right? Because I'm like, man, I can save that money and I can post for myself. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's do some math on that. All right. Now, y'all know when y'all go to post, when y'all go to post on your biz page, right? You got to think of something that you want to post, right? Then you might get distracted, this and that and the third. And then by the time you get back, like, oh, okay, yeah, I want to post this. So that may take you, let's say that may take you like 10 minutes, right? All right. Because you got distracted, you thinking 10 minutes. Now, you know you're supposed to post multiple times a day, right? You know you're supposed to post 2 to 3 times a day. And we're talking about your business page because we're talking about your business, right? All right, cool. So that could be 30 minutes of your day. Now, and you're supposed to post every day, right? So let's do some math on that. Let's do some math on that. And I'm gonna get to you, Renee. Renee asking me a whole bunch of good questions too. Let me get to my calculator here. All right, let me get to my calculator. All right, Renee. So if we saying it take you about, you spend about 30 minutes a day posting, right, on your fan page now. And this is on one fan page, y'all. So remember I told you you're supposed to have more than one, right? And I didn't know that. Fan page and business page mean the same thing too. Just in case anybody didn't know. All right, so times 7 days, right? Times 7 days. So in a week's time, it's gonna you're gonna wind up spending 210 minutes in a week's time posting, right? So in a month's time, all right, times 4. In a month's time, all right, you're gonna spend about 840 minutes, right? So let's go ahead and see how many hours that is. Let's divide that by 60 minutes, so that way we can see how many hours that is in a month, you know. All right, so that's gonna take you about 14. All right, that's gonna take you about 14 hours that you're gonna actually spend posting on one fan page. One fan page. So you ain't thinking about it like this. Now check me out, right? Check me out. All right. Now, even if you just bought this tool, right? Even if you bought this tool just for the auto poster, and that ain't all it got, but we just talk about this. Even if you bought this tool just for the auto poster, right? I done showed you how realistically you spend about 14 hours a month, right? On posting on one fan page. Check me out now. Now, let's say you say, well, man, the tool costs $50. We rounding it up. It's $49.90. We rounding it $50, right? A month on just one tool. All right, so you divide that by 50. Well, I probably got to divide that the other way. 50 by 14. We're going to do it like that. 50 by 14. All right, because what we want to see is, all right, what we want to see is how much are you making per hour? Okay, you know, basically, you won't be able to pay somebody $3.57. You won't be able to pay somebody that to do that. So you're wasting your time. However, all right, let's say you do this and it only take you a few minutes to post this stuff, right? A few minutes, not 14 hours, not 14 hours for one fan page, right? And that's for a whole month, for 14 hours. Check me. All right, we're gonna do one. Let me see if I ain't got one that went out yet. Well, it don't matter if I got one went out. I'm going to post one here. I got to see when I need to start it up again. Let me see when I need to start it up. Go to my schedule. Let me see what one of these went out. April. I'm going to start another one up. I'm going to do it right here on the screen. Let me just go see when I want to start today. I'm going to start something on January 1st. Right? I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let me go back here. All right. And I already got my list made up. My list of things that I have my messages on. All right. And I'm going to start on June 1st. I might have said January. I meant June 1st. I'm going to do this one right here. This is my Builderall list. And I made up one for ClickFunnels. That's right. I'm still an affiliate for ClickFunnels because ClickFunnels money green too. Let me get that. And this is just a test one. This one I made up of my YouTube videos. All right. But I'm going to send out the one for Builderall. Right. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. Now, let me show you how many days it is. Right. This is how many days it is. It's 30 days worth of content, right? It's 30 days worth of content. All right. So somebody time me. Somebody get out of somebody. No. It's different posts. It's different posts. Oh no, it's different pages. It's different pages. Alicia said, is it all the same posts on the different pages? Yeah, each day has a different post. This sequence here, Alicia, each day is a different post. Like, okay, I'll show you on day one what it say. All right, on day one, and it has a picture in there too. On day one, this is the post that it says, and this is the file that I chose right here, a picture that I chose to put in there. That's day one. All right. So to let you know, each one is a different post. All right. And it's on as many pages as you want. I just only got 2 because I didn't know no better. Right. So let's go ahead and time this. All right. I'm going to import it, and I say I want to start in June. Right. I'm going to start in June 1st. Right. That's what I say I'm going to start it. All right. And let's say I want these things to start going out, and it's military time. So let's say I want these things to start going out at 9 in the morning. Right. Then let's say, well, how long I want them to go out. Well, I'm gonna start them there, and I'm gonna just do it one time. Right. I'm gonna just do it one time. I'm gonna start them there. Now go to import the group. Right. All right. So now let me go over, and this is on my Team Giftcard Lady one, as far as that fan page. All right. Now this June right here. Right. Now this green is the one for Team Giftcard Lady, right? Let me go ahead and I'm gonna switch the account so y'all can see I'm only talking about that account right now because I posted on that account. All right, let me go back to June. Now I already posted it. I'm just showing y'all what I posted. When I say I already posted, meaning I just posted it while we was talking. All right, so it starts June 1st and it'll go for the full cycle 30 days. All right, so it took me how long to do that, y'all? It took me how long? Yeah, this is for fan page. This is for fan pages because this is what won't get you in no trouble. All right. And this is what won't get you in no trouble. And think about it. If you have a business, guys, if you have a business, you need to be posting on your fan page as well. I'm not saying don't post on your personal page, but you need to be posting on your fan page a lot, a lot. That's why Facebook likes to kick people off and all this other stuff because they want you to be on your fan page. And when you start posting on your fan page, people will actually see stuff on your fan page. See, I was thinking differently. I was like, man, I want to post my fan page. Nobody's seeing it. You know why they wasn't seeing it? Because I wasn't posting nothing. That's why they wasn't seeing it. There's so many different things you can do on your fan page that you can't do on your public profile. So many different promotions you can run on your fan page. And I'm not just talking about Facebook ads. You got the ManyChat, the Facebook bots. You know what I'm saying? That you can use on your fan page to automatically follow up with people that you can't do on your public profile. See what I'm saying? So there's a reason you need to be on your fan page posting. But I just did that in a matter of seconds, y'all. Like, hold on, let me show y'all one more again. Let me show y'all one more again. That's right, I said one more again. Because y'all think it's a game out here. Look, I'm going to choose another sequence that I made. I'm going to choose another sequence. I'm going to go ahead and use my YouTube views, my YouTube videos, because I make YouTube videos. Now, time me, y'all. This is how long it's taking me to post. Time me, all right? I'm going to use that right there. And I'm going to post it to my page, all right? Excuse me. All right, and I'm gonna start it in June. I'm gonna start in June 1st, like I did that one. And since I got the other one going out at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna have this one going out at. I'm gonna have this one going out at 12. I'm gonna have this one going out at 12. I'm gonna do it like that. All right. All right. So now, starting in June, because that's what I did it for. I started in June. Go back. Starting in June, now I got a whole nother post going out at 11:05. Now hold on, now it took me what? I don't even know, man. If y'all want to round that to 30 seconds, y'all know it was 30 seconds. If you want to round that 30 seconds, man, each one, that's a minute, y'all, to do a month's worth versus 14 hours. So that means I have another 13 hours and 59 minutes, right? That I can do something to make me some money. So while we're out here talking about, yeah, I want to make some money online, and then at the same breath, we're like, oh, but I don't want to pay for anything. Well, that's one of the reasons you ain't making no money, because you're not investing in stuff that's actually going to help you, right? And of course, you know, everybody wants to make money, so there's money on the back end as well. But like I said, I don't get into stuff just for the comp plan. I get into it for the product, right? And all you have to do, and this is where people mess up, and I didn't realize this either too, that people, right? We be thinking, oh, well, we got to know how to use everything on a platform or else it's no good to us. Dude, when I saw this one thing right here, this one thing, I said, yo, this is why I haven't been consistent on my fan page, because it takes so much time to do, right? And so if it took me 60 seconds, right, to make 2 monthly posts, and y'all see, I could have made them longer if that's what I wanted to. I could just keep repeating that. But all I would do is the same thing on my other fan page. So if I got 10 fan pages, and if I got 10 fan pages, right, and it took me 60 seconds to do 2 posts on one page, like, hold on, let me just bring up the calculator, man. Like, for real, let me bring up the calculator. If it took me 60 seconds, right, which is a minute, all right, on one page, and let's say I got 10 pages. So 1 minute times 10 pages equals 10 minutes. 1 minute times 10 pages equals 10 minutes. So let me ask y'all. Exactly, Mr. Wright. Exactly, Mr. Wright said time is money. So if I could spend 10 minutes, right, posting on 10 pages, right, and some of y'all ain't even got 10, because I know I ain't, right? 10 pages in 10 minutes versus 14 hours on one page. I'm going to let y'all do that math right there, man. I'm going to let y'all do that math, and then y'all tell me if y'all if the time that y'all lost, right? If the time y'all lost, because if y'all doing the 14 hours on one page. Well, let's do that for 10 pages. Because some of y'all in, 10 different opportunities, right? And like I said, you're supposed to have multiple pages, and I didn't notice. So if you're doing 14 hours a month, right, on 10 pages, okay, doing it the way that you're doing, thinking you using Facebook's way of doing it, right? Man, that's 140 hours, man. Like, if y'all just got 140 hours to give away, like, y'all could come and volunteer and do some work for me. Like, I'm okay with that. If y'all just want to give away time, that's fine. I mean, I'll let y'all give away y'all time. But that's pretty much what you're doing, right? That's pretty much what I was doing. I didn't know, right? So my point of all this, guys, is that in 2019, I want y'all to start thinking just a tad bit different, If there's something that can help you, whatever it is, whether it's Builderall or anything, if there's something that can help you save a substantial amount of time, because at least where we are in our country where we are, you can't get nobody to work for $50, right, for a month and do what it's going to take you 140 hours to do. Like, ain't nobody doing that. It's over for you. Like, I don't care what state you go to, they're not doing 140 hours worth of work for $50 a month. If they are, well, nah, I ain't gonna even say. I'm about to say if they are, send them my way. Now, if they are, you need to tell them to wise up, because damn, they can't pay no bills off of that, like, for real. So what I want y'all to do for 2019, y'all, is something, like I said, I'm just now kind of realizing this stuff, this is what it takes for us to get to wherever it is you want to be. And everybody that I know on Facebook, they want to get somewhere higher than wherever they are. It doesn't matter where you are. You could already be making $8,000 a month. But the people that's in business on Facebook, they're trying to get to 9,000 or 10,000 or whatever. You're not going to be able to do that if you're not utilizing your time to the best of your ability, right? And when I say your ability, means once you know about something, you have the ability to use it if you so choose. Or if you continue to say, well, no, I don't want to pay $50 a month, or whatever the product is, right? Or whatever the tool is. I don't want to pay that a month. I'd rather do it myself. Dude, seriously? So you telling me that you would rather work for pennies an hour, but then you go and complain about your job that might be paying you 10 or 12? Well, shit, if you working for pennies, for yourself, you might as well have them work that job. Then, if that's the case, if you okay with working for pennies, because that's what you're doing when you decide that you don't want to use a tool because, it has so many things in it. I don't know how to do all these other things, so I don't want to buy it because I don't know how to do all these other things. Learn something that's going to help you. Forget about what's going to help, D, or what's going to help Mr. Rodney, or what's going to help Renee or Alicia. Forget about what's going to help them. Find something, all right, that's going to help you in your situation, right? That's going to help you be able to capitalize on your time, right? Because time legitimately is money. Because look, I don't know if y'all realize this, right? We all chasing after money, right? Right. Definitely, Mr. Rodney, catch it at the beginning. We all chasing after money, but here go the thing, right? Y'all know the one thing we can't get again. I don't know about y'all, but I can get some damn money. Like, for real, I could make money. But you know what I can't create? I can't create more time, y'all. You can't create it. I can't create it. Renee can't create it. We can't create more time. So we have to preserve our time the best we can. We can create more money, right? We can go out here and make some more money. Even if we have to stand on the corner, put up a sign and say, please, we'll work for food, right? We can make more money, but we cannot make no more time, right? So while we up here playing around, talking about we don't want to get this, we don't want to get that because we could do it ourselves. Them 140 hours that you spent, right, was 140 hours you was not able to spend with your wife, with your husband, right, with your kids, with your grandkids, you know what I mean? Or with volunteering in the community, right? All that stuff we make like we do gooders, but then we ain't got no damn time to do nothing, right? But then when you have an opportunity to have more time, what do you do with it? Just saying, guys. And like I said, it wasn't that I always thought this way, because I didn't. I was the same way when I was presented with certain things. When I was originally presented with Builderall, the way they was presented, they didn't even know how to use the damn tool. I'm so sorry. Them people who presented to me before, they didn't really know how to use the tool. So I couldn't latch on to that, right? Because I knew I was going to be lost in the sauce, right? But once you get past the fact of learning how to use something, because like I said, we have a team that's actually doing training every single week on using the tool and other marketing tips as well. But once you get past that, then it's a matter of, okay, I know I want to get here, and I can't get here, and whatever here is for you, I can't get here if I'm still thinking like I'm here, right? So if I'm still thinking like I'm economically broke. It don't matter what's in your pocket. If I'm still thinking like I'm economically broke and I don't want to do what's going to free up my time to allow me to get here, then I'm never going to get here. I'm going to stay wherever I'm at. I'm not going to be content, because if you was content where you at, like, come on, y'all. If you was content doing what you were already doing, you wouldn't have tried to start a business even, or you wouldn't have went and got that new job even. You know, I'm going to tell y'all I'm going to give y'all a little inside tip real quick. Yes, David, it is. It is, David. I'm going to give y'all a little insider tip. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to use this tool, right? Other than what I'm doing right now, right? I'm going to tell y'all. I hit up one of my buddies, right? And he's in the mechanic field, right? Because he's a mechanic. Now, because that's my background, right? Hence the name Giftcard Valid, just in case y'all didn't know. And y'all can do the same thing. I'm just telling you what I'm about to do, right? I ain't even did it yet, and I'm about to tell y'all what I'm about to do because I'm about to get paid. Check me. There's a lot of companies out there, right? That if they have a fan page, they don't cultivate the fan page, meaning they don't actually post on it. You know why they don't? The same damn reason I wasn't posting on it. Because I'm busy. I don't got time to do this and that and the third, right? That's where my mind was, because I wasn't realizing I could have leveraged this with money. But it's okay. Check me out. I hit him up and I said, hey man, you know, how's your business going? And I know he has 3 parts to his business, right? He buys cars, sells cars, and fix cars. Asked him how his business going. He said, oh, it's going all right, man, but I need some help, blah, 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 whatever. All right, cool. I said, look, how about your fan page? You got a business page? Well, I think so. All right, I'll check into it. I said, well, look, this is what I'm going to do. I said, I'm going to create you a page, right, specific to one part of your business. Then I'm going to post content onto that page every single day, right? So that way you get more viewers on that page. And part of the content I post, part of it is going to be teaching people something, because I learned how to market, so I know what I'm supposed to do now, right? And then a small part of it is going to be getting them, selling them something here and there, services or whatever, right? Small part of it. Because as I'm teaching people something on with the content I'm posting out automatically, they're going to be like, damn, I didn't know that. Oh, wow. So let me hit that company up. So what that's going to do is increase engagement on his page. And then it's going to link out right to his website that what? I have a template for a Builderall. Holla at me, y'all. I ain't even got to make a website. All I got to do is fill in some blanks on Builderall, right? So I told him, I said, I'm going to get your website. I'm going to create your fan page that's specific to one of the things you do. And I'm going to automatically post on that. Now, he's my buddy and everything, right? But see, the buddies that I have, they're not the type of buddies that try and get stuff for free. I didn't even mention the price to him. He said, oh, shit, D. You know, he said, you do that for me, man. Just let me know what I owe you. I said, well, let me go ahead and get it going first and see what's what. Because I honestly don't know what it's supposed to sell for. But my point is, think outside the box, y'all. Check me out. How many of y'all know small business owners, right? Brick and mortar business, because his business is a brick and mortar business. He is not tech savvy, right? That they would get more business off Facebook if they had more engagement on their fan page. The reason they don't got engagement because they're busy doing their business. Like him, he's a mechanic. He's busy turning wrenches. When I was doing my repair shop, if somebody would have came to me and said, hey, I'm going to do it and check it. Oh, this is the other twist, y'all. Do it for free for the first month. You heard what I said. Do it for free for the first month. But I just told you how long it's going to take you to post the stuff out once you got the content. Like, cut that out. Like, it may take me a day between getting the content, because that's going to take the longest, getting the content, putting it into the list, right? Because the posting, that job going to take you a matter of minutes, right? Do it for free for the first month. Because when I was running my repair shop, y'all, if somebody would have came to me, I wasn't even on Facebook when I was running my repair shop, right? So that's why y'all can't find it. If somebody would came to me and say, hey, you know, I know where you can get more engagement, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what you talking about? And they'd have told me about Facebook. I'm like, for real? I can do that? Yeah. And if they'd been like, and I'm going to do it for you for free for the first 30 days and let me know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? If you getting more people call you, whatever, because Facebook can track a lot of stuff for free. Okay. And then if you like it, then we'll rock out with a monthly price. If you don't like it, then we'll boom, boom, boom. Right? We'll let it go. If somebody would have told me that, I'm like, shit, when can you start? Right? Because here's the thing. Once you set it up, y'all, all you got to do after that is what I just showed y'all. Once you get it set up, even down to creating the fan page, right? Once it's set, you might have to make a few tweaks here and there. So even if I charge a person, right? And like I said, exactly, Alicia, this definitely will help your clients. Because like I said, even if, excuse me, I charge to do $200 a month. Now, I don't know what it's worth, y'all. I haven't looked into the prices yet. It might be stuff out there that costs $500 for people to do what I'm talking about doing. I don't know. But let's say even if I charge a person $200 a month, let me take out my calculator, y'all, because I love me some numbers. Take out my calculator. So if I charge them $200 a month, And I just told y'all we talking about 10 minutes or something after I initially set it up. Now, if y'all don't want to take $200 and you only have to do it once a month, y'all. If y'all don't want to take $200, right, for 10 minutes, like, bruh, like, if y'all don't want to take $200 for 10 minutes, if y'all don't want to do that, man, like, something wrong with y'all, for real. Like, I'll take that all day, twice on Sunday. Do y'all see where I'm going with this? But guess the only thing it's going to cost you? The price of the tool, right? And like I said, you can do that. You got to think like this regardless of what tool you have. I don't care what you have. You got to start thinking like this, because this is how you're going to get that residual money. This is how you're going to get that passive money. Passive doesn't mean you don't do nothing. It means you don't do what the hell we do, right? It means you're not having to work every single day just to make $1 is what it means. So if you could do something, you leveraging to where you work at 10 minutes to make $200. I mean, come on, y'all. If y'all don't see that, something ain't right. Something wrong if y'all don't see that. Because I don't know about y'all. I don't make $200 in 10 minutes right at the particular moment in time. Right now, sometimes, I do. But, not on a residual basis, I do not. Okay? So that's that. So I'm going to leave y'all with that right there. Now, y'all already know I'm going to drop a link in the comments. Y'all already know I'm going to do that, right? That's just a given. I'm going to drop my Builderall link. But if y'all already in Builderall, that's Gucci too. Hit me up, right? And I'll go ahead and get y'all into the Builderall training group, because 9 times out of 10, y'all were not in a training group before that was actually training you. Y'all got involved with someone and they said, yeah, I'll show you how to use it. And then you swipe that card and got in there, right? And then they're like, oh, well, I don't know how to do that. Oh, well, I don't know how to do that. And I totally understand there's nothing wrong with not knowing how to do it, but hot damn, till you point me in the right direction. Right? Can you get me around some people that do know something about something? Is all I'm saying, y'all. So look, at the end of the day, this my closing argument right here, right? My closing word. Whatever it is that you get into in 2019, because we're only 4 days in, so y'all got time to make some changes already and start some things good. Start looking at things differently. Start using that damn calculator, right? To see, is this thing saving me time if I do this, right? And then not only that, right? How can I use that tool to make money that people ain't even thinking about, right? Just because you're an online marketer don't mean you can't think, right? Like a regular marketer, as far as how can I use this in a brick and mortar? Because if you could offer that to them, you're not bound by the constraints of your city. All this shit is online, y'all. Think outside the box. Use a tool to make you money, and don't think that you got to be able to know everything in a tool to make it work for you. You don't. This one damn thing, bruh, I don't even care. No, I care about the commissions. Hold on, let me restate that. But aside from the commissions, this one tool gonna pay the whole year for Builderall for me. I guarantee, because I just seen it. I seen it and I gave it to y'all. So I don't care how many times y'all do it. You know what I mean? Just do it, right? And that's just what that is. So other than that, let me see if I had any more questions. Big fact. What's that? So Mr. Roddy, what? You know what, Mr. Roddy always telling me to drink some water, man. You say you want all the value I'm giving. I know that's right, Mr. Roddy. That's what number one thing right there. Here is why. That's what I'm talking about. But look, I'm gonna jump off of here, y'all. I'm gonna drop the link. If y'all want to check it out, do. If y'all already in Builderall, hit me up. I'll let y'all in the training group. If y'all got any questions, hit me up too. All right, y'all. And I appreciate y'all coming out. I'm out. All right. Bye. Where did that thing go? Okay.